Good evening, all the esteemed members in the audience, and a warm welcome from Chennai and SRM-IST. I'm Dr. Rajiv Janardhanan, Dean Medical Research at SRM-IST, Katankaluturu campus. SRM University is one of the top ranked universities with over 52,000 full students and has got 8 campuses all over India, which I mentioned below. And we offer degrees at undergraduate, postgraduate, and doctorate levels in the following disciplines: engineering and technology, management, medical and health sciences, science and humanities, law, and agricultural sciences. We are a NAC A++ universities, and we are also accredited by other organizations. These are some of the rankings which were in this year. We are number 19 university, and we are number 20 in medical college, number 12 in pharmacy, and so on and so forth. One of the reasons we are talking about here is to create a research ecosystem which caters to the needs of sustainable societies. To this end, we believe that we should engage in research which has got social impact. Without much ado, we believe that big data analytics will play an important role in bottoms-up programmatic policy interventions. And when big data meets precision public health, which is aided by computational platforms, it leads to precision public health. And I'll come to the thing. Before we go into all those things, one of the best things which we talk about is capacity building in terms of infrastructure. So SRM has a very unique infrastructure, which is divided into 8 centers of excellence: Center for Interdisciplinary Institute for Indian System of Medicine, Center for Environmental Nuclear Research, Nanotechnology Research Center, Advanced Concrete Research, Bioengineering Medical Research Center, Center for Statistics, Earthquake Research Cell, High Performance Computing Cluster, and Central Instrumentation Facility. When we talk about infrastructure, if you go into SRM DBT platform, you will see it's a 16 crore grant, which is jointly founded by SRM and DBT, and it has got a very high throughput genomics facility, proteomics facility, molecular platforms, and bioimaging facilities. It has got a specific pathogen-free animal facility, which is in collaboration with Department of Biotechnology and has an amazing in vivo imaging system. The Center for Environmental Nuclear Research has an environmental radiation monitoring lab, radiochemical analysis lab, toxicology lab, nutrition monitoring lab, a cytogenetic and a phytochemistry lab. And if you go to the link below, you'll be able to see all those facilities. Nanotechnology lab has also got, center has also got well-defined laboratories which are used for material characterization. One interesting lab they have is phycology and plant tissue culture lab, which has led to a spin-off company called algae-based purifiers for indoor air purification. And I'll be talking more about the dynamics of how SRM promotes entrepreneurship at the later point in my presentation. Bioengineering has also got an amazing network with the industries. Look at the varied kind of research topics they are engaged in. Earthquake Research Cell is one of the first of its kind to promote research, education, information to reduce seismological, to have a better understanding of seismological characters, thereby to reduce the damage. We have an amazing high performance compute cluster with different types of service, which can enable large big data related projects and also enable good storage and retrieval of data based on cloud computing based systems. We also have a central instrumentation facility with a transmission electron microscope, X-ray diffractometer, high-resolution scanning electron microscope, organic carbon analyzer, mass spectroscopy, and so on and so forth. And now we come to the Medical College and Research Center, which is situated on a sprawling. So the whole SRM is about, Katankaluttar campus is about 250 plus acres, out of which the SRM hospital and research center is about 33.1 acres, serves a population of 3 lakh, and provides a plethora of opportunities for growth while striving to change our world into a better and a healthier place. The SRM Medical College Hospital was established in 2003 with undergraduate courses starting in 2005 and postgraduate courses in 11. It is a 1,600 plus bedded hospital with 52 departments with several super specialty departments, and there are postgraduates and undergraduates in 89 programs and 122 courses in this domain of Faculty of Medical and Health Sciences. These are some of the rankings. We are number 20 medical college in India as per the NIRF ranks this year. Some of the centers of excellence which are there in the MHS domain are a clinical trial research center, which is state-of-art center funded by BIRAC, and has been one of the stellar accomplishments of this center is it was engaged as the site for phase 1, phase 2 clinical and phase 3 clinical trials for Covaxin. And we had the main lead author, director of this research center has papers with Dr. Krishna in Lancet Infectious Diseases and other eminent journals. We also have a COVID diagnostic laboratory with capabilities to diagnose other virological samples, viruses from patient samples. And we are currently exploring the possibilities with the US-based universities to establish a center for excellence in gut microbiome research here. We do deal here with human pathogenic samples. These are the 6 colleges which are under the realm of Faculty of Medical and Health Sciences, and they run successful UG, PG, and PhD programs. In addition, each of the colleges strives to establish a center for excellence. Say, for example, the Dental College has established a center for excellence in oral and maxillofacial surgeries, as we are next to an highway and we often get lots of road accident-related injuries. Some represented pictures are given here. And this is actually developing into an interactive dashboard so as to counsel people what not to do and what to do in the case of a trauma-based injury. We also have pharmacy, which is establishing a preclinical drug discovery center. We have physiotherapy, which is actually collaborating with Motivation India to establish personalized wheelchairs. Occupational therapy, which has established recently a center for excellence for autism. And the services provided to the patient in this center are free of cost. And public health has taken up the University Awareness Program, where it strives to enable students to think, design, and implement multidisciplinary projects for the benefit of university community. We also, one of the things which we talk and encourage the students is to innovate, incubate, and become an entrepreneur. And this is basically one of the reasons SRM has a very dynamic innovation, incubation, and entrepreneurship center. And the story started from 2015. During the COVID era, they did a lot of COVID-related products, face shields, low-cost ventilators, oxygen concentrators, and so on and so forth. And we have an excellent fabrication laboratory facilities for developing the prototypes for different kinds of translational projects. This is basically the core focus of the SIEC, and it has got about 7,000 square feet. Totally about 25 to 30,000 square feet is dedicated to this space. I'm sorry, I went behind. These are some of the cutting-edge translational projects which are being incubated. Say, for example, one of the faculty who's a clinical psychologist is using a sensory relaxed therapy using ecotherapy to reduce the daily stress in patients who are hypertensive or diabetic or any afflicted or even suffering phobias and anxieties in general. And this is one of the most successful stories, which is recently we have got one of the incubator centers. SISL has been awarded a 200 crore project from defense institution for establishing their motors. And this is one of the projects which has recently won the DST first. It's to develop a smart drone prototypes for e-mobility research. We also have the different kind of research which is absolutely cutting edge, which is using the fundus images of eye as a yardstick of human health to detect cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, hypertension. And this project is a prospective collaboration with Shankara Netralaya and is a multi-centric project. One of the biggest things which we are trying to achieve is to create a dynamic student-based research ecosystem which is bottoms up, and it encourages the students to participate and make the learning process very interactive in nature. And to this end, we have partnered with Mayo Clinic to implement the novel concept of prescription medicine to ensure that all the candidates from students to staff to faculty to even senior management people have excellent learning outcomes. Thank you so much for your kind attention. And we believe that having empathy and passion for the lesser fortunate would ensure a collective wisdom which will enable us together to conquer challenges to positive outcome. I encourage all the people to come, join, and share the excitement of our journey at SRM. And we hope, and we have had very good intake in the last round of SRM candidates, and we are establishing a dynamic research ecosystem, not only at MHS, but also in the other domains of SRM. We welcome you all to be a part of the same. Thank you so much for your kind attention.